Here we go with turn 2. So 3rd December 1941. Hide that column. Okay. So we lost S40 last turn to a transit event. And we sunk one ship for 2 tons at Midway. Now we roll for war event. There is no war event, and Ultra is 9 North Pacific. Weather, 90 or more for a tropical storm, 99, it's nothing. Okay, so first thing is readying. In the broom box at Manila, we have Sea Lion, Sea Dragon, and S-36. Sea Lion and S-36 make it. Sea Dragon goes to Pierside. Sea Lion. Oh, yes. I'd done a special sort last time to help me with my first turn allocations. That is good. That'll make it easier for me to find things. Okay, so Sea Lion. Okay, that'll remind me for later. And in Pearl, we have all the guys from Hawaiian Islands. So Gudgeon and Thresher, Pollock, Pompano, and Plunger. Gudgeon makes it. Thresher does not. Pollock does not. Plunger and Pompano do. So Pompano. Thresher and Plunger. And then Gudgeon and Pollock. All right. Now we do the damage rolls at Pearl Harbor. Red is Narwhal, green is Cachalot. Narwhal stays put, Cachalot stays put. All right, prep for operations. All right, starting in the Aleutians, we have Dolphin. Dolphin is an orange C2 4321. Come on. Okay, I am going to set up on column C, do standard, and then move over to the right and do cautious. So standard reveals 2. Okay, not good. Ugh. Kagero? Yeah. All right then. So hopefully this will be a bad TDC and I can just bail. All right, with standard, my attack value is 2. My merchant here has a defense of 4, no attack. So, Lucians, what was this? Orange, C2, standard, and I withdraw. Endurance, back to base, rolled 4. Well, that's an escort that did its job. Tautog is next. Now I could move over to Midway. That'd be a 1 in 10 for a transit event, but I still have a better chance of getting a contact in the Aleutians, even with the +1 from Ultra, so I'm going to stay. Tautog and the Aleutians, I have a 1-3. See, I would have done it. That's a green C2. I would have had no contact in North Pacific. Okay, so green C2, which is 3211. I think I'm going to do cautious here. Well, the only way to not avoid a rising sun on the first hand is to go column B, where I can get the 4 Hinamaru. But then I am stuck revealing 2 on my reattack if I choose to. If I go in column C and go cautious, I'm revealing 1. Then I can move away from it. I can move away from column B. So I'll reveal column D to get to see what I've got. I'm on cautious in column C. Column D rising suns have a higher percentage of non-escort anyway. Okay, this is good. Good. All right. All right, well, if I'd gone standard, I could have gone aggressive next time, but, you know, I would have revealed 2, and who knows what that is. Okay, here we go. Great. All right, I'm not going to take advantage of that, even though technically it has a defense of 1 right now. I don't want to reveal it. I'm just going to go for this guy. So I'm cautious. My attack value is 4. This has a defense of 2. 2 or less on a 1-ton is 85. No counterattack. 14. Okay. Move over to column D. Yeah, I especially didn't want to reveal that in case it was an airplane, because now I've got a quality shot at this oiler or whatever it is. Yeah, it's an oiler. Oh, never mind. Okay, my attack value is 4. This has a defense of 5. And 2, 3, plus 1 is 4, so I have a 0 or less on that one done. 95. Well, you tried. Okay. Did not go aggressive. Endurance check. Stay on patrol. Argonaut in Midway is next. They're still needing task force only. Did not roll a task force. No contact. Return to base. Now, I'm not sure if this is accurate, but what I'm doing is for those in Wake, the ones that start in Wake and Midway, when they RTB, they go to done and not straight back. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what I'm doing. So this is Midway, no contact, return to base. Trout, the only guy that's sunk anything so far. And it gets a green task force. Okay, here you go, Trout. Green task force is 1123. Oh wait, no, this is an orange task force because of the Ultra. Trout. Midway, OT, orange task force, Ultra. That's gonna be 2334. Okay. We're going to go column A, cautious, to avoid revealing the rising sun. Combat event. Let's see here. I roll an 86. That is target lumbers. It is totally worth it to reveal that rising sun. So I can do target lumbers on that one. Okay, Yamagumo. So now let's do our target lumbers on this guy. So that's 50 or less. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Yeah. And 70, so I got it. And let's see what it was. It was a 4-ton merchantman. I'm using return to deck instead of sunk because I'm keeping track on the spreadsheet instead of with the vassal. So now we have draw, draw, okay, at cautious, my attack value is 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, so that would be 0, so 95. And over here, 6, 7, -2 is 5. I cannot shoot at the escort. So I need to shoot at this with a 95 or less. Add a 2-ton. And then my counterattack is 3 versus 3, 0. -1, which is nothing. So I won't even roll it. All right, here we go. 56, so I missed that. I am going to attack again. Cautious, because the worst a counterattack can do to me is spotted. Okay, that's a 0, so 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be a 90 or less on that 2-tonner. A 0/0 for my counterattack. And then I don't have an endurance roll, I'm just going to go back. 44 and 19, so neither of us hit there. RTB, but Trout got another one. I'm going to do Triton and Tambor at Wake, and then I need to sign off. We'll finish team two. We'll finish team 2, turn 2 later. All right, Triton at Wake Island. We have a blue task force. 2, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go standard in column B with potential for going cautious in column A on a re-attack depending on what column B turns up. Oh, those are 2 nice high quality targets. And I'm going to move away from him anyway. Who is that? Ariake? No, Asakaze. Standard, my attack value is 4. These guys are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like this, so I'm going to shoot at the bigger one. 95 or less. This is Triton. And 1 red and 1/2, there's no counterattack. So we are at Wake, and we got a blue task force. And I'm doing cautious, 95 on a 3-ton, and no counterattack. 30, okay. And I am going to move over and do cautious, because those are 2 high quality targets. So what we got here? Okay. Okay, this is 3, 4. -2 is defense of 2. I have an attack value of 4, so that's 2 or less on a 1-ton, which is 85. And counterattack, 1 red, 3 minus 3 defense is 0. Cautious and reattack is 0. And there's no endurance roll. Oh, 80. 82. So I just damaged that guy. Counterattack didn't do anything. We're returning to base. Tambor. Come on, you can do this. Tambor at Wake Island. Nothing. No contact. All right, that'll finish those. That'll do it. I'll finish the Asiatic Fleet in another video.